Hey guys, and welcome back to the Laws of Physio YouTube page. Today is day 23 of the Practice What I Preach series, and as I mentioned in the last video, I was going to talk about decreasing heart rate today. So, when you work out or when you go through some sort of stressful situation, your heart rate's going to increase, and that's going to increase like your level of anxiety and all that kind of stuff. So as a kind of natural response, it's done to prepare your body and your mind for quick decisions when something comes up. So back in the old days, if you see like a wild, bear or a tiger or a kangaroo or something, you'd get like super anxious because you don't know if you got to fight, you got to fly, you got to fight, flight, that response. You got to fight or you got to run or you got to defend yourself kind of thing. So that can happen in everyday life now because our situation is so different, but the physiology is still there. Our body is still made to have these kinds of responses. So what happens is your heart rate goes up, blood moves to your peripheral muscles, everything gets nice and hot, you get really focused and all that kind of stuff. That's positive, but on the negative side, if that happens in your everyday life, so for example, you get an email from your boss telling you an assignment's late that you had no idea you got, you're going to get this same response. You're going to get this super stress response. Your heart rate's going to go up. You're going to start to overthink, you get really stressed and warm and stuff like that. So we naturally have this inbuilt response that is meant to calm us down, and it's called the sympathetic sigh. So what that involves is it is a deep inhalation with an extra inhalation and then a rapid or a slow exhalation. So it is pretty much a so pretty much you would recognize that kind of pattern when people are really they're crying their eyes out, so if someone's having a really bad crying session, they feel like they can't breathe, they do the it's a similar thing. And I had no idea about this until I listened to the Andrew Huberman podcast. So really good resource, is up to date with science and all that, and it's very intelligible and easy to follow. But I was listening to one of his podcasts with this response, and it's meant to decrease your heart rate and kind of calm you down. So the rapid inhalation is meant to fully inflate your lungs with air, gets air in there, but it's actually the slow exhalation after that helps to calm you down. So you naturally do it when you're upset. So I've thought, might as well try to do that in my daily life. So for example, if I'm not sleeping and I want to calm my heart down and just kind of switch my body off, I do a few of those, and I find that as soon as you breathe out, your heart rate just drops, and it's really helpful just to get you in a better state of mind and just kind of help you relaxing and whatnot. So that's just something for you to add to your repertoire. So if stressed in an exam, you can do that. If you're going to work and you feel you're late and you're stressing and you don't want to get too hype in traffic, you don't want to cause a car accident, then just breathe it out and you should start to feel a lot better. So add that into your routine. I added on to any kind of skill-based tasks where I don't want to be too hype, so if I'm doing, a YouTube video, or if I'm recording something, or I'm going to do like a manual therapy that I shouldn't be like too hype or stressed for, then I just calms me down a little bit, and then I can have more of a clear mind as I progress into that skill or that action. So give that a go. Let me know how you feel with that. If you like this kind of video where I give a little bit of advice over one of my workouts, then please consider leaving a like. And if you want to follow my journey as I drop weight and I start to feel more confident and sexy about myself, then please consider subscribing to the video and to the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and take care and stay safe, and remember to stay calm. Take care.